Hello, second graders. Today we're going to be talking about inches, okay? We've been measuring, but we've been measuring using centimeters, which remember are the really small ones on your ruler, okay? They're very, very small. And we learned yesterday that there's 100 inches in a meter, right? Okay, so today or 100 centimeters in a meter, not 100 inches. 100 centimeters in a meter. And a centimeter is about the size of like your pinky nail right there, see? That's about 1 centimeter, okay? But today, we're going to flip our ruler over, and we're going to talk about inches, okay? These are inches. Notice that they are bigger than a centimeter. They're still not very big, but they're bigger than a centimeter. And notice that there are 12 inches on this ruler. That's because this ruler is 1 foot long. So if this ruler is 1 foot long, and it's however many inches are on here, how long is 1 foot? You got it. 1 foot is 12 inches long, okay? Now I'm going to show you something else that we use inches for. This is a yardstick. Oh, you can't quite see all of it. There you go. A yardstick. Now I want you to look here, and you will see, let's flip it this way again. You will see that there are 36 inches in a yard. It's upside down. I'm trying to get it so it's not upside down. There. 36 inches in a yard, okay? Now, I want you to look and I want you to see if there is something that you notice, okay? If there's 36 inches in a yard, that means that every time we get to 12, it's 1 foot. So if we count 12 more from 12, it's 1 more foot, okay? So we have 2 feet, and then we've got to count 12 more from 24. That gets us to 36, which means there are 3 feet in a yard. So there are 12 inches in a foot, and this is a foot, and there are 3 feet in a yard. If I measured it, it would be 3 of these makes 1 of these, okay? So you are going to practice measuring with feet and yards today. Now, on page 177, all you have to do is you have to measure with inches, okay? And on page 178, there's a table. And on the table, it wants you to pick an object like we've done before. So pick an object in the room that you want to measure. You need to guess how long you think it is in inches, okay? And then you need to measure it in inches and measure it in centimeters. So if I were to do that, I would look at this. And I'm going to guess that this is about 2 inches. So now I'm going to measure it, and I'm going to see if it's 2 inches. Oh, I was wrong. It's about 3. So if I were to write this in my table, I would write sticky pad, and I would write in my estimated length, I'd write 2 inches, IN for inches, and in my measured length, I'd write 3 IN for inches. Now they also want us to measure it in centimeters, so I'm going to flip my ruler over, and I'm going to measure in centimeters. I'm going to get it lined up. It's like right at 7.5, so I'm going to go ahead and round up and call it 8. So it's about 8 centimeters. So there's more centimeters than inches because centimeters are smaller. Okay, so I want you to do those 2 pages